This time, nagpreparar ako ng sermon para sa imo, Kit as in Channeline. Kit Marvin and Channeline, I would like to leave with you 3 words as reminders for the years ahead. They summarize, I think, what God expects of you as husband and wife. They also contain the basic ingredients of a successful marriage. First of all, share. So, tandaan niyo ang enot na tataramon, word, share. You obviously will share many things after you leave this church. The congratulations and gifts of guests are a start. The wedding cake is a symbol. But you will and must share much more. You must share your time, your money, your bodies, your home. But above all, you need to share your feelings, the joys and sorrows, the successes and failures. You need to communicate inner feelings to get them out of one heart into the heart of the other. When you feel neglected or angry, you somehow must convey this, even when it is painful. And when you feel taken for granted or are hurt, you also must communicate those sentiments, whatever the cause. A practical suggestion to make sure you do communicate, you do share. Every day, spend a few moments simply talking, listening to one another. The second word is care. You may share or communicate perfectly, but unless you care, it makes little difference. You may know well what troubles your wife, but unless you care, you will do nothing about this. And you too may recognize what disturbs your husband, but unless there is concern or care in your heart, you will have no desire to improve the situation. Care is a synonym for love, and love entails giving. Kit Marvin and Channeline, as your parents, they will, I am sure, tell you that marriage is a give-take, a giving-receiving relationship, and that there is in it more giving than receiving. If you care, you will be more concerned about making each other happy than in having your own way. If you love, you will be more intent upon pleasing each other than in fulfilling your own desires. Care or love means unselfish giving. This is really the essence of married life. A second practical recommendation, let the last words of each day, regardless of what has gone before, be, I love you. So, dapat palan, sabi, dahil ka mo makalingaw na you should talk, you should listen to one another, and the second thing, you say always, I love you. Finally, be fair. Ngunya siguro maugma because kakakasal pa lang indo o natatapos pa lang ka mo makasal. But in the future, there will be disagreements, arguments, misunderstandings. There will be hurt feelings and perhaps harsh words. For you both are imperfect creatures who sometimes fail and aggravate others. These differences can either spoil or destroy your love, or strengthen and deepen it. If you quickly reconcile, if you swiftly heal wounds, then your love will plunge to a new level and your joy increase. But if you allow this conflict to continue, the wounds to fester, then misery in marriage will be your companion and marital ruin your destiny. My third bit of advice to you, always make up before you fall asleep. Never let the sun go down on your anger. So sa madaling sabi, learn to say, I'm sorry. Even if you share, care, and affair, you will not find perfect happiness. No one has that in this life. So, mayo man lang inapod na perfect happiness. But I think all of us here can assure you of as much joy as God gives men in our word. And you can be certain that the Lord will stand next to you always and give you support whatever is needed. He is present in the sacrament you are now going to receive, and He promised to be with you all the days of your life. Sarong man lang palan ang gustong ipasabot sa tuya kan homiling ini bilang pagtapos na sa indong pagiribanan, don't also forget the presence of God.